What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. And today we are congratulating the South Carolina Gamecocks, who are now in the NFL as drafted players and also who signed undrafted rookie contracts. Let's see if these guys make a mark in the NFL. But before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. I need you to do three things. Just three. One, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I drop videos every day. I try to drop videos every day about Gamecock news. Do a little bit of music. I got some more stuff dropping, so you don't want to miss that. So if you subscribe, hit notification bell, and also, if you follow me and you rock me, man, please share the content. It will help out a ton. So basically, what happened was the draft happens. We already know what time it is. Jaycee Horn, like I reported yesterday, was the number 8th pick for the Carolina Panthers. Super excited about that. I'm a huge Carolina Panthers fan. Can't wait till the season to see what happens. But also, we had some Gamecocks that were drafted as well. So we're going to read the article on 247sports.com, and we're going to come back. And I'm going to also give you the undrafted rookies that signed as well. And then we're going to come back and give my opinion on this. Man, so let's go to the article, man. 247sports.com, man. 247sports.com. You need to follow it, man. It's a great site. So, 4 selected high mark Gamecocks NFL draft. It says the NFL draft once as I can't read right now. The NFL draft once as high as 20 rounds was reduced to 7 rounds in 1994, where it currently sits today. In the 28 years since the draft was reduced, there have only been 4 occasions that South Carolina football program had more players selected than this season. The Gamecocks had 4 players heard their names called, with cornerback Jaycee Horn leading the list. As the first defensive back off the board, the Carolina Panthers made the selection, keeping the former South Carolina star close to home with the number 8th pick. He said he was the best corner in the draft, and he's right, South Carolina head coach Shea Beamer tweeted. I really enjoyed getting to know him since I got here. So thankful for how willing he's been to help us bring future first-round draft picks to Gamecock football. Linebacker Ernest Jones went number 103 overall with the Los Angeles Rams. Selected him to the 3rd round. A pair of 6th-rounders, wide receiver Shi Smith at number 204 to the Panthers, and defensive back Israel. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm not going to butcher it. Number 227 to the Dallas Cowboys, completing their list of Gamecocks drafted this year. The only time the South Carolina had more players selected in the NFL draft in the last 28 years were 2002, when 5 players were selected, 6 in 2012, and 7 players were picked in both 2009 and 2013. The 2012 draft produced a pair of first-rounder picks, Stephon Gilmore at number 10 and Melvin Ingram at number 18. And we also can't forget about Javon Kinlaw, who is doing his thing with the San Francisco 49ers. So let's go to the 3 Gamecocks that was drafted. Wasn't drafted, signed an undrafted free agent deal. After going undrafted this weekend, South Carolina offensive players Sadarius Hutchinson, Colin Hill, and Adam Presence have agreed to undrafted free agent contracts. After 5 years spent at South Carolina's offensive line, Hutchinson will begin his NFL career with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We could read that down there. Hill, who started 8 games as a quarterback in 2020 after transfer from Colorado State, is signing with the Cincinnati Bengals. And then the fullback, the transfer out of Colorado State, has agreed with the Denver Broncos. So let's go back to this, and we're going to talk a little bit about what I think and all that stuff. Again, congratulations to all the players who was drafted or who signed unsigned free agent deals. There's no guarantee after the 3rd round that you're going to make the team, but I feel like players like Shi Smith have a good opportunity to really do some damage for the Carolina Panthers. He reminded me so much of Steve Smith. If y'all remember Steve Smith and how Steve Smith played, Shi Smith is built a little differently from him. If you remember Steve Smith's career, he started off doing punt return, kickoff return. That's something that we really need help for the Carolina Panthers, is the punt return, kickoff return. Special teams guy, come in to be maybe the guy who's a slot receiver, because we did lose. Dang it. Gosh, who did we lose? I can't. Get his gracious. I'm drawing a blank, guys. Write in the comment section below. DJ Moore, It was CMC. It was the other back, Curtis Samuel. I drew a blank right there, but Curtis Samuel. We lost Curtis Samuel, so we need a wide receiver that kind of can fill that role. And I think Shi Smith can fill that role as well. Could Shi Smith have benefited from not leaving this year and actually staying one more year to beef up his draft stock? I believe so. But a lot of these guys, they make the best decision that they feel is best, and they hear a lot of these agents tell them, hey, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. But the 6th round, like I said before, I think he has a great spot and a great shot to make the team. But his first contract, first few years, he's not going to make a whole lot of money. He's going to make more money than me, but he's not going to make a whole lot of money until he proves himself. Another one, I think that, all the other players are good. The unsigned free agents, Colin Hill and the fullback, really what Carolina, they was Carolina players, by name. I thought Colin Hill was going to transfer to another school. I don't think that he's going to last with the Cincinnati Bengals, to be honest with you. And I think Sadarius Hutchinson, great starter for the South Carolina Gamecocks, will definitely be a great addition to any team he plays for. So, like I said, it's over. I'm so glad when the Gamecocks do get a lot of players who come out and do go to the NFL, have their name called, because a lot of these recruits are listening and hearing and want to see what's going on. And if they continue to see the Gamecocks can really put people in the NFL, more and more people want to come to South Carolina because they know that this is a place that they can go to the next level and get their career started in the NFL, because ultimately a lot of these guys want to make it to the NFL. So let me know what you think about in the comment section below about what do you think about these players. Congratulations to all these guys. Salute. Well wishes. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Congratulations to all the Gamecocks who were drafted. And, hey, man, this is great. But let me know what you think about in the comment section below. Like always, it's the next time, people.